and today we are going to be talking about RCD Arts, aka Rory Cumming Dice, or Dice. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, my bad. Your second last name is Cummings, so that's hilarious. Now, if you don't know who Rory is and have never heard of them, please just consider maybe not watching the rest of this video. Instead, you can take a bubble bath or drink some water, or literally do anything else besides watching the rest of this video that goes over their terrible art that doesn't just border on racist caricatures and fetishizing LGBT characters, but full on, full out, goes dick deep into doing all of that. All of that negative shit that I just mentioned? Yeah, it does that hard. So if you don't know who they are, just do something else, maybe. But for the rest of us who know what the heckle stiltskin I am talking about and have seen this atrocious artwork which is featured in today's thumbnail, then let's maybe possibly kind of jump into this. Decided to draw this, and let's not forget about this. Oh, or these, let's not forget about these either. There is just so much McFrickin' wrong with these. So much about these that I fucking...
Why does being offended even matter? You're offended, so fucking what? Is everyone you know and love irrefutably damaged? No. Are you permanently disfigured, ensuring the rest of your life will be a struggle to the bitter end? No. So build a bridge and get over it, the fuck. Someone complaining about this crap is the equivalent to somebody looking for 6 months off work because you pinched them. Yes, the world is full of people. Yes, a lot of those people you won't like, and yes, they will say things you won't agree with. But the world and everyone in it shouldn't have to change because you decided you wanted to have the emotional defense of a wet paper bag. You're the problem. You're the one everyone hates, and you're the one acting like a child. You need to start behaving like an adult, or sit down and shut the fuck up.
And when there's a place,
and I say that as someone who can literally find a compliment for every piece of artwork I ever come across. I personally hate telling people that I find their art bad or reductive or any of that.
I cannot hold it in anymore. I just wanna...
There is nothing good here.
At first it smelled pretty good, but now it's smelling a bit like... cancer?
Back to the storyline I talked about, where Steve Rogers is a female-to-male transgender soldier who wants to serve their country so badly they are willing to undergo an experimental procedure that will make them the super soldier. They are willing to risk their lives just to have the opportunity to do this. Think about the lengths he would go to be accepted. Think about the things people would say to him during that time period, especially during that time period. Like, really think about it. The world was not that welcoming of a place. And then look at this drawing of him in a bikini with his tits pressed together, or these images of him in pinup poses, or this lovingly calling him a slut because ooh, of course, let's do that, right? Ugh. The thing is, I know plenty of trans men who say fuck gender norms and dress however they want. But this shit coming from someone who was not trans, this is exploitative. This is gross. This is... Soon after, actual trans people said, hey, hi, hello, we don't, jive well with these. We find that this is blatant fetishization and we don't like it. Especially because you drew porn of a character and straight up said his stomach and his body is full of jizz. Like, maybe don't do that. Maybe we don't want you to do that because we don't like that, is what they said. And you want to know what Rory said in response? That's just their art style. Fuck off, you idiots. They're going to art school so they know what they're talking about. And fuck you for saying different actual trans people. This right here is what they're capable of when they aren't making racist-ass caricatures and cartoons. This is the skill level they are actually at. I just wanted to let you guys know that in case you thought that this absolute garbage was the best they could do. This was all they're able to do. Their hands just can't draw anything else. During that time frame, I would say, wow, this person sure fucking hates Leslie Jones and is trying to hurt her feelings. And not, wow, this artist loved the movie so much they wanted to immortalize this in a piece from the heart, which is apparently what they were trying to do. way, dude. Like, this isn't an art style. It's just fucked up. Right here?
No!
You may contain the urge to run away, but hold it down with soggy clothes and Breezeblocks. Cetirizine, your fever scream me again. Never kisses, would you ever send off postcards?